I'm in a hurry. I've got a very important phone call to make.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the 20-Minute Freedom Project. I'm your host, Josh Lopez. Well, who else would it be? Come on now. Yeah, that was dry. I know. It's really bad. I got to start somewhere. But today we're diving into something most people avoid. It's the hard path. We love to say we're chasing freedom and chasing success and ultimately chasing growth until the road gets freaking tough and rough and you start getting beat up and bruised. But here's the truth. The easy path is a trap. Yes, I said it. It's a trap. It keeps you comfortable, predictable, and average. The hard path, on the other hand, while it's hard, that's where you grow. That's where you find out what you're actually made of. Not the easy path where you decided that, oh, this is going to be easy, so I'm going to choose this. You're not like everybody else. Your freedom lives on the hard path. So today, we're going to talk why the hard path is the only path worth walking and how to avoid running from it like everybody else. I'm sure you've seen those memes where it's like two people holding up basically a convenience stand. One's the hard path and one's the easy path. Or you hear the Y in the road and the hard path is nice and empty and the easy path is taken up. Same idea. Let me take you back a few years. I had a chance to go all in on a project. Something that scared the hell out of me. It was risky, uncertain, and mother freaking uncomfortable. And instead of trusting my gut, I took the easy route. Something safe, something easy, something that wasn't going to challenge me any. Something I could control. At first, I'm like, okay, this is okay. It's good. Less stress, less chaos. But over time, the easy route always becomes a dead end. Full of regret and disappointment. No growth, and certainly no damn challenge. And there's no fire behind that easy path. The worst part, deep down, I knew it. I knew I was wrong. And when I realized something powerful, every time I avoid discomfort, I trade freedom for safety. See, the easy path, it feels better, but it costs you later. It's kind of like if you want to buy a latte, or you can invest that. Easy is the latte, and the investment is the harder path. But the easy path always is going to take from you later, and the hard path always gives to you later. Here's the mindset shift that changed everything for me. The hard path isn't punishment. It's preparation for what you're going to do next. It's always setting the bricks out for you. The grind, the setback, the fear, the rejection, things going wrong, feels like everything's blowing up and not going right. That's all training. Everything challenges, every challenge you face is carving out the capacity to do more, to have more, and in a later you. If you look at anyone who has built real freedom, whether it's financial, emotional, or physical, it's always that they have walked through hell to get there. They didn't choose the easy path. They chose the hard path. One of my mentors, Ed Mylett, put it perfectly. He talks about dying and meeting the person you were meant to become. The version God had destined you to become. Not the one you saw, but the one he saw. His biggest fear is that they'd be total strangers because he took the easy path and never grew into his potential. Instead, he lives so that just lives for the moment. But he actually has chosen to live for that moment to be that they are identical twins. And every time I hear it, it really hits home for me. The universe doesn't hand out freedom. It tests you, it challenges you, and if you're ready, it gives you the opportunity. So next time something feels uncomfortable, instead of saying, why me? Why did this happen to me? Why is this going on? Start saying, this is getting me ready. You're not falling behind. You're getting ready. You're being forged in the fire of the hard path. It is not for the weak and those that are not willing and looking for something bigger. It's for those people that are willing to put in the effort, to go through the pain, to get burned, and to learn from it and become the person that they were meant to become. So let's make this practical. Here are 3 truths to remember when the path feels hard. Truth 1: pain is proof of progress. If it's uncomfortable, it's working. Simple as that. That's your edge. Expand it. That's you gaining greater knowledge. That is you getting tougher. That is you becoming the person that you're supposed to be. Let's take the gym example. When I go to the gym, I expect to be sore and hurt for the next couple days. Call me sadistic or weird or whatever you want to, but if I don't feel that I am sore, I feel that I got shorted. I shorted myself. I didn't work hard enough. The growth that accompanies the pain and discomfort is growth in the gym. You became stronger. You be able to handle more weight and be able to have the ability to truly actually grow. Now, truth 2: discipline beats the motivation. Motivation fades, discipline stays. It's simple as that. You can go to a seminar, say, for example, and you get all hyped. The speakers riled you up. You're like, yeah, let's really freaking go. And it may stick around for a couple days, but it fades, which puts you right back where you were before. If you show up on days you don't feel like it and you do it consistently, that's where the growth hides. Because the consistency is what helps you grow. Truth 3: freedom requires friction. Ease creates apathy. See the difference? Friction creates a focus and the fire to drive forward. If everything in your life feels smooth and easy, you might be coasting towards something we all don't like. It's mediocrity. I don't know about you. I don't want to be mediocre. If you want a life that matters, you've got to be willing to hurt a little. And sometimes shit's going to hurt, and it's going to be a lot. But it's what is foraging you. Foraging? Wow. It's what is forging you to be the person that you need to become. Okay, so here's the freedom challenge for the week. In one area, I want you to grab your notepad or your notes app on your phone. In one area of your life, where have you been avoiding the hard thing? Maybe it's a tough conversation. We've all had those. Maybe it's showing up at the gym. Yeah. Maybe it's finally launching that side hustle or business that you keep planning on doing but never starting, or you put it on the back burner and you're stuck in one of those spots of starting it. Whatever it is, do the hard thing, just one step. And when it feels uncomfortable, remind yourself this is the price of freedom. It's not easy, but it's simple. Because the truth is simple. If you don't find freedom on the easy road, you can do the process of elimination here. If it's not on the easy road, then it's got to be on the hard one. You build it on the hard road, and it's simple as that. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in, and I will catch you on the next one.